Well guys, guess what I'm gonna do today? We are gonna build a trailer. Well, you can see all the parts here. I've gathered some parts up for a while now. A bunch of parts I've had laying around. Bunch of steel here and some fenders and a drop axle, torsion axle that's about 50 inches wide for the deck. So we're gonna build like a 6.5, 7 foot by 4 foot trailer. Due to me not having a truck right at this moment that's functionable, we are gonna build a trailer. This is going to be a low trailer. I'm going to tow this behind the GTO. Haha, make fun of me, but it'll look cool. Cool. Stay tuned. We'll get her going. Alright guys, kind of got this trailer sitting on the ground. I don't have the fenders on yet, and I don't have the supports welded, but there's my little supports for the fenders. These fenders do barely fit these wider tires that are on here due to the wheels and everything else. So I got about 3 inches. I'm going to widen these fenders out since I have 4 of them. I pretty much have a plan of cutting the lip off here and taking another piece here from another fender and cutting it a little further back here and welding it right here in the middle just to widen them out, and it'll kind of make the trailer look kind of tough, I guess, a little different. I do have this aluminum box here. I got that off Amazon, super cheap. We'll see how good it looks. Yeah, we still got a bunch of welding still to do. I got the ramp sitting here. It's just tacked on right now. Just making sure everything works and aligns, but turned out pretty good. Got these pins here. Got to add a little piece of material here on the edge of the ramp, and then I've also stiffened up the bottom of this ramp here so it doesn't kind of bend. I might be overbuilding this little trailer. Should be able to handle over 2,000 pounds, so I still got to weld the brackets in there. It's just tacked in right now, but a lot more to go. I'm gonna continue welding on this, and we'll get these fenders widened out, and then I'm gonna cut out the filler panels. Well, here I needed to modify the trailer jack and give it a little shorter throw so it's not dragging on the ground. So I'm cutting this mount off and moving it down and reinforcing it. All right, guys, got the fenders all welded on. I split them down the middle. So there's a seam right there I welded up, pretty much ready to go. I started welding on these inner panels here. Drilled a bunch of holes. I'm going to put some self-etching primer or not self-etching, but weldable primer on. And what I've been using is this weldable primer. So I'm just gonna spray these spots. Here, I'll kind of show you. I pretty much, where the fender welds are gonna meet, I'm spraying those because I'm gonna weld those up. And then I'm gonna weld these guys up here too, where these braces go. And then along with the top. And then I'm gonna come over here and spray these. And that way, oh, see, I sprayed those. But that way it doesn't rust in between. It kind of will prevent it a little bit and gives it just a little bit barrier. I've already wiped it down with some lacquer thinner, so I'm not trying to prime the whole trailer, but you get the gist. So the weldable primer definitely helps out a ton. At least a little bit of prevention between. Because I won't be able to get in there and paint those. But it's turning out good. The side panels look really nice. I got a bunch of welding still to do, and then a whole bunch of grinding. So this is, I got about 8 hours in this so far. So, but the grinding and the prep and everything's going to take a lot more time. So, depending on how pretty I want to make it. And then I also made this guy here that I'm going to weld some brackets on the side. That way I can carry some square tube on this and stiffen that up down below. And that slides in and out. Slides in and out. It'll be behind the toolbox. That way I can rest material on the top of the bed. And also, there'll be another one back here I haven't put on yet, but I still got to weld the ramp up really well. It's just tacked on right now, and then I'm going to make a bracket here that comes off of here when I want to run longer material, and that way the ramp will sit straight up like so. Because I'm going to make the ramp so it sits like this to haul longer material. Super cool. We're going to keep on moving. Get this going. Well, hey guys. Making some progress on the trailer. I've got about, I think, close to 10 hours in this trailer at this moment. I'll have to look, but it's pretty close to 10. I got a little bit more welding to do. I got to weld these brackets on to hold the gate, and then just a little bit more welding around the edges of the sheet metal here, and then a whole bunch of grinding. So cool. Let's keep going.
I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere. You stop trying so hard. You surrender to the knowing that you don't know anything. If the empty space will make me go.
I got it all ground and sanded, and it's all ready for some epoxy primer. And then I'm going to start laying down some blue paint over the top with a whole bunch of metallic flake, and lay down some decals that, well, masking decals, and put some lettering. Well, I got it all epoxy primered, so I'm going to put some body filler over the top of this. I got 7 days to do something with it before I got to sand the whole thing. So my goal is to get some body filler on, just to fill in the little splice I did in the fender. So, and then I'm just going to put some body filler on the front here where I welded that, just to clean it up. But the rest of the welds I'm just leaving, but I just Kind of wanted to clean that line up. But it's coming along. I'm excited. The inside turned out nice too. All right, guys, got the trailer done. I am excited. Threw the J Custom Fab logo for my YouTube channel on this. Looks good. The metallic on this thing looks good. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is cool. And then also, there's not a seam there. I just kind of filled that weld in with some filler along with the top. I mean, looks slick. I also did these logos here. And they're buried in clear, and it's all paint. This is all paint and some stencil. But all of it turned out great. I am excited. Still got to throw the axle under there next time. And do all the wiring and put a deck in. So this is all I'm going to get done this week on it. So it'll probably be next week I'll finish up the deck. I'm going to put together my CNC plasma table, which I'm going to use this trailer for, and make some signs on the side and some other stuff. But that's exciting, so stay tuned for that. But the tailgate looks great. Everything looks awesome on this, and it just turned out really good. I am very happy, guys. But stay tuned for next week. We'll get the wood in, wired, and ready to go. But guys, hit subscribe, check out more of my videos, and thank you for watching.